Hello YouTube. As promised, today the mountain man and his grandchildren, it's gonna be cooking Bandtail pigeon as promised on our Bandtail pigeon hunt. So this is the two that I brought down during the Bandtail season. I've been keeping in a airtight vacuum seal bag since December, so it's a little bit frozen. So I'm gonna defrost it, gonna cook it, and gonna have a Bandtail pigeon cook-off show today. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna show you how it was done, step by step. And when it was done, it's gonna be mighty delicious. It's a beautiful day today, and we came to this bend of the river here, and I'm telling you, down in the valley it was foggy, cold, and miserable. And then the minute we get above the fog and came to the mountain, it's beautiful. You can't ask for any better day than this. There's snow above and there's fog below, and we're not right in the middle. So we're in the Goldilocks zone. So anyway, so I'm gonna cook this two beautiful Bandtail pigeon, and we're gonna eat it just as I promised. Stay tuned. I'm gonna remove the wing, the leg. It's a lengthy process. This is the traditional Hmong way of cooking it. I gotta remove the wing, the legs, separate it. Make sure you separate it. Just like this. Make sure you separate it. And then what you have is just the body cavity and the meat. So I'm gonna do is this is the portion where most people just eat. They throw the rest away, but I'm gonna cook everything. So what I need to do is I'm gonna breast it. See how beautiful piece of breast right here. Now you can take this and you wrap it around bacon. You can put it on the grill, or you can just cook it medium rare and eat it. Either way, it's always tasty because Bandtail pigeon are red meat. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate all the meat and the bone. I'm gonna chop it up and then make it to a traditional Hmong style. And I'm gonna put in a foil, and we have a campfire, so I'm gonna put on the charcoal and just let it simmer and a slow cook for about 30 minutes, and it's gonna be great. So you will separate the meat like this, and then you're going to chop it up. I use giant cleaver for a little bird. So I'm going to chop it. It would work well. You have a meat grinder, but you know, it's a little soft bird. You don't need a meat grinder. Plus, you don't want it to be too fine and chopped. You want to still have fine grain on it. See, within a minute, I got it all chopped down. Beautiful red meat. I'm gonna put it next to the power bone here. I'm not going to chop the bone. You eat around the bone. And this is the power. This is the meat from the legs and from the wings. So we're going to chop it. Here are the herbs that I'm going to put on. 1 clove of elephant garlic, chop.
Hi guys.
Ginger.
It's me, monkey girl.
Lemongrass.
Can you take a picture?
Jalapenos. 4 blade of kiwi lime will be finely chopped, cilantro, and scallop or green onion, and that should be it. Then I'm gonna chop it up, mix it into the meat, and I'm gonna put salt and pepper in it, mix it up, put it in a foil, and then put it on top of the coal. Say hi, girl.
Hi.
So here it is, ready guys, ready to be put it into the foil. So you got the garlic, cilantro, jalapenos. It's not hot. There's a lot. It's not hot. The shallot or green onion, ginger. Here is the key lime, and then lemongrass. I don't like to eat lemongrass, so I just like I like the flavor and the fragrancy of it, but I don't like to eat it. So I do not chop it fine. And that's it. I'm gonna put it into a bundle, and then I'll put it on the fire. So a little bit of chili flake. Not so much, it's hot. Black pepper. And salt. Good old salt. This is garlic salt, but it's just plain salt. I put it in the garlic salt jar. Not too much salt, but that's it. Then mix it well. Mix the meat in the herb. Make sure it's all mixed. The meat and the herbs and spices are evenly coated. Then put it into the foil. Then you turn it to a bundle. Then when we get to this stage here, it's ready to go onto the coal, campfire coal. So it looks like this. And then all you do is close it. So we're in the mountain. I forgot a very important ingredient, a spice or herb ingredient that you can often use to cook squirrel or wild game. And this is bay leaf. You don't need a lot. This is bay leaf. You don't need a lot. I'm just going to use 2, and maybe not even 2, maybe just 1, because it's very overwhelming. But that's bay leaf, so I'm going to put it on it as well. So I'm going to put 1 bay leaf. I'm not going to use 2. Bay leaf could be pretty overpowering. This one, fresh bay leaf. Put it on it, and that's it. I forgot to tell you this: you got to add a little bit of water. Not a lot, because it can boil. So you don't want it to boil, you want it to be a slow cook. So add, a little bit of water. And that's it, and it's ready to cook. Now I'm gonna close this. Then I'm gonna go get my fire ready. And ready to cook. Alright, so it's ready. My campfire has been burning pretty good. Now that you don't want to put on flame, you want to put on charcoal. So I'm ready to go, and I'm just going to put on the charcoal. And then I'm just going to leave like this for 20-30 minutes, and it's ready to go. And that's how we did it. And in the old days, we don't have aluminum foil. So what we do is we use banana leaf, and it works the same way. Or sometimes we use lotus leaf, but mainly banana leaf. It's the same way, but so we have foil. Actually, banana leaf actually enhances the flavor of the meat. But we use foil, and foil it works pretty well too. And I'm just gonna leave it this here, 20-30 minutes. I will show you what the end product looks like. All right, until then, I'm gonna go prepare my veggies, We have sweet potato cooking in here. I'm gonna prepare my veggies, and then we're gonna do some tri-tip, and we're gonna have a grand feast.
So my husband's going to do the Hmong style.
So we're the mountain man. Oh, this is Hmong style of cooking. That should be plenty. Just like that. All right. Now we're going to have a grand mountain man's meal. And here's the mountain girl. Say hi, mountain girls.
Hi. Oh, she's not the mountain girl. She's just my twin. I'm the real one. So,
Say hi.
So, hi. Don't mind about her because I'm the real one. She's like just trying to be my twin. So
All right.
only listen to me because
Oh, listen to you.
I'm the real one.
All right. And there's the camp. Here's their. Who knows that a hunting blind can turn to be a kid's playhouse? All right. Say subscribe, Sophia.
Like.
Say like.
Like.
It say thumb up. Very good.
Don't listen to her. Subscribe, thumbs up, and hit the plus button. Don't listen to her. I'm the real one.
Real good. Here's my veggies. Jalapenos. Onion. Asparagus. Gonna put butter on it. Salt and pepper. Cover it out with foil. Put it on top of the coal. It's gonna cook itself, steam itself, and ready to eat. Alright, so I'm gonna put butter. Put butter on it. Doesn't have to be fancy. You out in the wood. No need to be fancy. Got the salt. Got the black pepper. A little bit more black pepper. There we go. Wrap it up. I'm going to put it on the coal, and it's going to cook itself and steam itself. It doesn't take very long. You don't want to overcook your veggies. Ready to go. It's going to be a good meal, I'm telling you. We have all kind of good stuff. There's just something about man and fire and cooking. And this is what living is all about.
Smell.
You can see my Bandtail pigeon is smelling so good. My tri-tip is cooking. My potatoes are done. Fire is still going. It cannot get any better than this. There is just something about cooking meat over fire at a campground, and it's connecting man back to its humble origin, where the way God created man to be is to live off the land, or to be with the land, or to take care of the land, and to nourish the land, and to be overtaker of the land. So when I came in, I cooked something like this. It's very relaxing to me, and it's just it seems like it will extend my life a couple more days because I have such a day like this. Boiling. Done. I'm gonna set up table and eat. Take a couple hours, but it's all cooked. My my yam with butter on it, the veggies, all ready to go. Noodle for the kid, of course. And then the beef, my tri-tip. And then the star of the show is the Bandtail Pigeon. Mmm. Mmm. That's Bandtail Pigeon. It's very good. Come over here, kid. You can come on this side. Sophia, come this side. So that's it. Oh, you got to have a closer look. Believe it or not, all the bones are soft. Look at that. And it's
Okay.
This is the way grandma and grandpa used to make. Yeah, it's beautiful, perfect. Bailey here. Oh.
Hello guys, so it's me, Hmong girl here, and that's my twin. I don't listen to her. But it's nice being out a nice little river. Look. Oh, look. Turn the camera that way. See how nice it is? Watch.